Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, and hopefully you guys are all gonna have a fantastic day. As per usual for the weekends, and also a little bit of a continuation from yesterday's video, we actually do have a little bit more insight, more confirms, more actual stock arrivals, and also the other little bigs and small updates when it comes to all these really big retailers out there. So if you guys are all sit back, relax, and enjoy the videos themselves. And as well, I do want to keep on reminding you guys, I'm in a little bit more of a transitional period. I'm going to keep on slightly making my setup a little bit better. If any timestamps a little bit are messed up on all that type of stuff, or as well, just have to have maybe small spaced out videos or streams and all that. Don't mind me. We should be getting back to the normal probably the next few days or so. But I try my best to rearrange my setup, make it a little bit more nicer and cleaner and all that good stuff as I'm back here in Chicago. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. We also do have the also just a bunch of random news will probably be coming up all throughout today. We also do have the Twitter and Twitch stream as well, linked down below. If you guys like to follow and hang out on either or on either platform, Amazon links, even though they may be a little bit messed up and broken, we'll be talking about that later on as well down below. Sign up for Webull, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. Let's go and dive in the video itself. So as I mentioned, we have a little bit more of a somewhat reminder / somewhat continuation from yesterday. And as per usual for these walk-ins, to kind of follow a similar format on that. But I do want to go talk about the Xbox walk-ins and Xbox Series X walk-ins. If I did not just say PS5 walk-ins. When it comes to MEIJERS, we actually did go and mention yesterday that we were seeing a few more stock arrivals, more confirmations, and throughout these past 2-3 weeks or so, it's almost been like a continuous ball rolling. We've been seeing a lot of stock, a lot of confirms, a lot of small amounts of stock. I was saying yesterday it's been around 3 to 6 consoles, and that actually has been confirmed by employees themselves in various areas. So now, I actually usually don't see too much when it comes to Illinois. I do live in Illinois itself, and usually whenever I have these really big restock waves and such, I usually say, you guys can look at my previous videos, we almost never see that much movement when it comes to Illinois. But as of yesterday's video, some things up on Twitter and as well just general stuff, I also did go ask my sister too. My sister did also go and check her local store as well down in Southern Illinois. But we do also have confirmations that finally there is some stock that's been flowing throughout these past 3 days or so up in Illinois. Now, for me up in Illinois too as well, I don't want you guys to be fully up there. Just if you guys want to go and ask and check and see, we have seen at least a few confirms from all general areas and such, and also employees confirming it. Now, I always want to remind, I say this every single time, but people always leave the comments on. I'm sure you guys know, if you guys go to these stores, there's a lot of local MEIJERS stores in the Midwest region. Be polite, be nice. Some people may have already snagged out the stock because, as you guys probably know, the stock does go pretty quickly, as well, since we've also been talking about this, made a few tweets about it too as well. But just letting you guys all know, if you guys are nice to the employees, they do sometimes also hold stock in the back. It is confirmed by MEIJERS employees from other states that they have received stock, usually is a Saturday into Sunday, and I also did have a message from it, basically from last night to confirm that there is some stock there. So usually either stock is in the back, or they put it out on the shelves and just whoever gets there first gets it, or sometimes they sit on it and wait for it at certain times. But throughout these past few months, and in all honesty, usually whenever they have the stock, they like to release it, or if the employees are chill, they'll just go and sell you the stock. So I don't want you guys to always run to the stores, but at least we have been seeing more of these throughout these past 2 weeks or so. Keep on popping it up, and the stock is big enough that it's kind of good stuff, especially with employees confirming that they're there. But once again, though, it always depends on the stores. Some stores will not have stock. Some stores may have already sold their stock. And also some stores may just be a little bit more harsh, and they don't want to just be selling random stock that maybe they're waiting for. Or even employees sometimes want to hold stock for their buddies and stuff like that. It's scummy, I know, but it does happen. We do at least have official confirmation from MEIJERS employees that there hasn't been some stock arrivals. And like I said, we even saw some stuff in Southern Illinois, and as well as also we've seen a lot of stuff too as well up in Kentucky and Ohio. Those are the 3 states, at least for this weekend. We saw pretty much every single state before on the previous week, just last week or so. So maybe it's just more so leftover stock or trickle in stock, but it has confirmed. I have had people confirm it. I've had receipts confirming it, and I've had a lot of other also employees confirming it. So it's all around good stuff from MEIJERS. And as well, we also did not see as much Xbox Series X for MEIJERS. We did go and mention that there was a few locations that may have actually had stock floating around for it, but we haven't seen anything super major that crazy when it comes to Xboxes. Maybe that'll be happening more so maybe next week or 2 weeks from now, whenever the PS5 is all sorted from MEIJERS, and Xboxes afterwards. I do want to also remind you guys too, we didn't mention this, but we also did have 2 people go and confirm that they did go get some bundles from PC Richards from their local in-store walk-ins. So very nice to go and see that. And apparently the big rumor is usually more so on the Friday dates that is when they get some stock arrivals. Not every Friday, but it seems like maybe like every 2 or 3 Fridays or so, they'll go and have some additional stock arrivals for PC Richards for walk-in news. BJ's, we've been kind of covering the Xboxes. We haven't seen any. I mentioned that on yesterday's video, so just want to give you guys the reminder that probably on the XNA, probably not that good on the stock. Same thing with the PS5s. We've been seeing the rumors for it, but I haven't seen proper receipts or confirmations or whatever on it. So this might be XNA'd. We always keep on hearing these Fred Meyers and Kroger's rumors too. Still haven't seen like good confirmations. I always bring it up just in case you guys are bored. You guys want to go check and maybe report back or whatever. But I haven't been seeing any major leads on that. But I always want to bring it up just in case it's going on. Now as well, a few other little side things we want to talk about. Amazon updates. We talked about that yesterday, and that kind of goes in regards to my links down below, Amazon warehouses and such like that. We do think Amazon is changing their internal systems. Very nice for us to go and see that as well. So very good, just so hopefully that'll help out for scalpers and know against those botters too. So we do know the stock is there. We know the PS5 digital stock is there. We also know the stock is flown, it's moving, etc., etc. But the one kind of sad thing when it comes to that is that we just may have a little bit of issues until we do like maybe 1 or 2 Amazon drops to kind of get fully situated with it and kind of know like how they change it, how the changes affects us, like how it changes the links and all that. So always be aware that that is now somewhat of a different change. We also do know they're sitting on PS5 digital stock. They have done weekend drops before, but the stock was kind of low, so definitely would not surprise me if they're kind of just waiting for more stock to show up in the near future. As well, I want to give you guys a quick reminder. Sometimes after Target drops, we have not seen any confirmations on this as of yet, but usually after the Target drops a few days after the fact, there are sometimes walk-ins, either from canceled orders that were never picked up, also maybe credit card issues, people accidentally buying 2 of them, etc., etc. I'll keep you guys in the loop if we see anything like that. I kind of feel like we won't, just based on like, you know, the usual trends and the stuff. I feel like we probably won't, at least for a few more days, or if it is, it's very rare. But I just want to remind you guys for the weekends, that is always a possibility. Best Buy also has been sitting on stock. They did not go do a restock last week. So at least on the bright side, we'll be on the major lookout for them for next week. But as well, I do want to remind you guys that at least for Best Buy itself, they have actually done weekend drops before. It's been months and months, but I always want to just remind it just for people to go and have a chance to go and see it. Costco. Now, actually, we did see a lot of like little rumor. We did see like a lot of grand opening stores somewhat getting some stock when it comes to Costco a little while ago, like a week ago or so. As of now, we actually did see a few more people talk about how they went to the local Costco stores, and there was actually Costco bundles for the PlayStation 5s and Xboxes there. I'm waiting for more confirmation or more employee confirmation or just more like widespread information on that. I just want to give you guys reminders. We saw a lot of the grand opening stuff a while ago, which a lot of people got stock in, a lot of people got checkouts in. So it would actually not surprise me if we actually saw more of those walk-ins in the very near future. So very good stuff and very fun stuff to see with that. As well, we also are overdue both for Costco, PS5 disc, and PS5 digital, and also Xbox bundle, Sam's Club, PS5 bundle, and also Xbox bundle. Usually, as you guys know, the weekends are typically more on the drier side. We'll probably get more on the good tracking as of next Monday. It's like the upcoming days or so, which thankfully, hopefully this Monday will give me a little bit more spare time to kind of get my setup a little bit more situated, work with some scenes and all that. Make all my setup a little bit nicer as well. Newegg, I don't think we've seen a lot of what Sunday restock information on. Usually they kind of, I don't think they even do shuffles on Sunday. I think they do it Monday through Saturday. Same thing too as well with all the other various retailers, unless we see something kind of really crazy or weird, like we've been saying for these past few weeks, that a lot of these big retailers such as like Kohl's and BH Photos and stuff like that are overdue for stock and restocks, etc. So I mean, they can maybe go and do a big YOLO, same with Amazon or whatever, but I kind of doubt it. It's Sunday. I think maybe it's just wishful thinking so I can go and relax and do nothing throughout the rest of today. But at least we do know that there is a lot of stock moving around, a lot of walk-in stuff, as we mentioned, from MEIJERS, PC Richards, and a few other places. And hopefully this will be a start of even more walk-ins too. We've been saying that for a while. So it makes me a little bit on the sadder side that just it's been such a weird drop. But at least we are seeing retailers finally messing around and trying their best to improve all these walk-in situations, restock situations, botting situations, scalper situations, and all of that. And even with these types of videos, I love tracking the walk-in in-store like what restocks, because that usually means it's really hard for scalpers to go buy a lot of stock. Same thing with bots. You just can't bot like someone walking inside. I mean, if you can, you know, props to you. But usually you just can't go and code someone up there just to go and walk and do that. But at least we do actually have some good news for it. At least we did see some confirmations before. And overall, the weekends are always very, very nice when we actually see some stuff floating around. I'm going to maybe guess that next week, or maybe the next like 2 weeks from now, might have a lot more information. But at least we've been seeing lots of MEIJERS confirmations. So it's always good to go with that. I know it's a little bit more of an update similar as of yesterday, so if you guys don't mind that, but I appreciate all so much for watching. I'm going to try my best to go and also bump out some videos while also trying to go and mess around with my setup and make it clean. I appreciate all so much for watching, for hanging out, for chilling. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your Sundays and be on the lookout for Monday for some more videos. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, gaming news, restock news, and all of that. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Like the video, comment down all your thoughts, or if you guys go check out some stores and get any good information for all of us, and I'll keep you guys in the loop from there. Love you guys all so much. I'll see you guys up on the next video. Love you guys.